What's up everyone, my name is Trevor and I am the Gaming Goomba, and welcome back to another brand new episode. Today we're going to be taking a look at the wired Nintendo Switch controller by PowerA, officially licensed by Nintendo. Here we have the Donkey Kong version of the controller. It looks really cool. Big shout out to VanBuren20 for hooking us up with this controller. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and open up this controller right here on camera for you guys. There we have the cord that's provided. It looks like it's got a good bit of length to it. We're going to go ahead and just get right into the good stuff. And there it is, up close and personal. The Donkey Kong Nintendo Switch. Just make sure I get a good shot here. This is not scripted. This is the Donkey Kong Nintendo Switch wired controller made by PowerA, officially licensed by Nintendo. Right off the bat, this controller looks really, really nice. I love the way it feels in my hand. The joysticks already feel really stiff. The D-pad feels great, the buttons feel great, the triggers, everything feels great. It does feel really lightweight. I haven't played with it myself, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have the HD rumble or the gyroscope or anything like that, so you couldn't play games like Splatoon 2 or something like that. But this controller would definitely be great to have laying around if you ever have friends over and you want to play Smash Brothers or Mario Kart, because this is a huge step up from the tiny little Joy-Con. And also, at first I was confused why a wired controller would have the wire separate from the controller. You have to plug it in. I just realized sometimes with wired controllers the cords break and you have no other choice than to go buy a new controller. But if the cord were to break on the controller's still fine, you just got to buy a new cord. So I do think that's a nice touch. Now, of course, you're going to want to know, how well does this controller actually work? I think the game that best shows off precise controls would definitely have to be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So let's go ahead and test this controller out. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and test out the PowerA Nintendo Switch Wired Pro Controller Donkey Kong Edition on Mario Circuit on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and after one lap, I will let you know how I feel about the feel of this controller. I might have just hit the button too early. Yeah, we're going to start off with a burnout, and if we can recover, I'd say that makes this controller pretty good. We're missing the question mark box on the first set of question mark boxes. Well, we're already in second place. That's okay. 150cc, not 200cc. I'm not a madman, and we're already in first place. One thing I can say is the thumbsticks do feel really big. I think the thumbsticks are a lot bigger than the thumbsticks that come with the regular Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and I think I would say that is definitely a positive on this controller. It's not hindering the use of the thumbsticks at all. The triggers feel really good and smooth. My fingers are not slipping off of them. So even with a burnout starting out and missing the first question mark box, we are going to get through that lap in first place. So overall, I'd say this is a really great controller, guys. I would highly recommend it. And that's pretty much going to wrap up this video, guys. Thank you so much for sticking to the end with me. If you like this video, make sure you drop a like down below to let us know. And please make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. My new goal is to put up at least one brand new video every single week. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.